Hello and welcome to Indian Wells. It is the fifth slam here in California. Katie Boulter, fresh off winning the title in San Diego, facing off against Camila Giorgi. Used to be a lot higher ranked, but now sitting outside the top 100 on the women's rankings. Very much looking forward to this first round. Katie Boulter would have been seeded, but they used last week's rankings instead of the new updated rankings. So Katie Boulter kind of getting a little bit screwed over there, but I don't think anyone wanted her first round of the draw. You never know. I mean, biggest title of her career. These things impact people in different ways. There's her boyfriend Alex de Minaur, amazing week for him in Acapulco as well. Really was accumulation of just the best things happening at the same time. Camila Giorgi serving first. We got Minor in the chat. We got Capricorn in the chat. We got Dutchy in the chat. Welcome. Sorry, my hair's a mess. Giorgi wins her first point. She is serving first. Let's get the scoreboard fixed. There we go. Nice serve out wide from Camila Giorgi. Now the overhead. Puts it away. .30 love. I've not seen Giorgi play in a little while. Maybe I'm just not like on the radar there, but good start in this service game. Gotta say, there's the ace. A few big serves. See, Camila Giorgi has her form. Serves, a fault, 40 love. Second serve from the Italian. To the backhand, Boulter. Good return up the line there. Lovely how she gets out of the way of that body serve, just massaging the pace up the line for a winner. It's just, that's Alex de Minaur-esque, that's what it is. Great return. Using all the pace and turning it against their opponent. Good return again, deep. Has to defend on the backhand though. Another backhand. Good strike from Giorgi and holds to 15. Good service hold to start. She's 1-4 on the year, and yeah, it's not been great. 3-set loss to Towson and Linz. A three-set loss to Azarenka first round of the Australian Open. First round of qualifying, losing in Adelaide. And then beating Peyton Stearns, but losing second round straight sets to Ostapenko in Brisbane. So it's really not been a good start to the year for Camila Giorgi, but she's not played in a few weeks. And sure, she's raring to go. I mean, Indian Wells gets anyone hyped, gets anyone ready and ready to restart their season. You know, if they've had a bad Australia, just get it up and running again. How are you, David Satoshi? I'm okay. I've had a cold the last week or so. I would have been doing more matches, but still I'm still at the last stages of that cold, so not that fun, but getting through it. May see me drink a lot of water today. So Katie Boulter serving now, loses the first point on serve. Next point is a fault. Water and more water. Exactly, exactly. See Minor, Capricorn, Gorstucci, and Cedric as well. All the true OGs in the chat. Trying to think when Boulter won her first tournament last year, right? On grass, if I remember correctly. But was that a tour title or was that a 125? Trying to remember. Oh, lovely forehand from Giorgi. She can really hit the ball well. That's why she was so high ranked before. Camila Giorgi was such a threat. Surprised she was only 26 in the world. She really was a threat with her ball striking. First serve out. Giorgi looks raring to go on return. For sure. Second serve. Double fault from Boulter. So, not the best start on serve from the Brit. Gotta be said. Can she bounce back here on the deuce side? Get a 3-point? No, she can't. Second serve. Still could get a 3-point. I think I heard someone's phone ring in the audience there. That is just a great backhand from Giorgi, and now she comes in the forehand. That's too big. Camila Giorgi gets the early break. Imagine that. San Diego, also in California, winning that title there, but maybe a little bit of a hangover. Maybe, I mean, that's a big deal, winning a 500 title. That's a big deal. See if she can bounce back in this set, or Giorgi have a quick start here. We'll keep the ball rolling. Let's see. Of course, Giorgi, I mean, at her best, she can beat anyone in the world. But it's tough to come back when you're outside the top 100, when you know you can be so much better. Tough. It's a mentally tough task. Second serve at 2-love, 15-love. Good second serve. Now the backhand in the open court. Boulter gets there, keeps it in. Now Giorgi in the run, but just lovely change of direction there across court, and Boulter tries. Can't get that up the line. Winter, I got every flu and cold virus imaginable. Can't say again, it's exhausting. Sorry to hear that, Capricorn. Yeah, I mean, sickness is no joke. Even like common cold just hits you, just stops you in your tracks a lot of the time. It's like, surely there's there's ways to make this not as bad, but it's rough. I had like a really bad headache on Friday, just just taken out. To return from Boulter, but Giorgi can't get it back over. 30-15. They're in the same part of the draw as Iga Swiatek. That's their potential third round opponent. Whoever wins here. Fun stuff. Swiatek, of course, former winner in 2022. Lovely stuff from Boulter. Good hitting, and there's the reaction after Giorgi hits the forehand long. 30-0. Wants to get the break back. Gosh, fly. Mosquito thing. Ugh. Here we go, 30-0. Oh, just such an easy serve, but the net cord could have made things complicated there. Giorgi did very well. Did very well off the net cord. The serve was good. Boulter got it back. Let's see this again. Got it back. Backhand. One-handed backhand. Just try and get anything back. Hit the net cord, and Giorgi was coming in there. It made the forehand a lot trickier, but Giorgi did very well there. Nice topspin on the forehand cross court. Got the point one on the overhead eventually. But we're going to deuce in this game. The Italian Camila Giorgi. A lot of people used to call her Barbie. Getting taken to deuce in this game. Had a very easy service game to start to 15. Backhand to forehand. Forehand Giorgi. Forehand of Boulter. The backhand of Giorgi. Backhand Boulter. Forehand of Giorgi. She's missed it. So, Katie Boulter has the break back point right now. Break back point for the Brit. Ooh. Second round match with Angelique Kerber winning. Ostapenko Kerber. Indian Wells. That's interesting. This is the first serve. Camila Giorgi. So, pressure now in the second serve. Can Boulter get the break back immediately? Double fault. Giorgi gifts it back. Hand wraps. A lovely present there. You've already won the title last week. Here's a break back. Back on serve in the first set after 12 minutes. Getting bitten everywhere. Sucks. I'll be back in just a second. I need to get like some kind of cover for my legs. Right, I'm back. Goodness sake. Just getting destroyed. Get off me, bugs. Katie Boulter gets the break back in a aquamarine blue all Nike outfit. Sure, the win in San Diego has not hurt her potential sponsorships. Let's see, Katie Boulter. Was that Nottingham title her yeah, it was a 250. So is her second title above on tour level. Good job, Katie Boulter. Good job. Maybe next time it'll be a 1,000. You know, this could be the time. 250, 500, 1,000. Then Wimbledon. I'm sure it's not. She's gonna be maybe a little bit hounded if she continues having decent form coming into Wimbledon. There will be pressure. There will be pressure, which is, I mean, not fun to deal with. I think a lot of other countries are more kind of friendly with their players. The British media just destroys people. Just eat them up and spit them back out. I mean, I don't get it personally. Good evening, everyone, says Chica. Welcome. Just finished watching Linda Noska versus Świątek just now, like the Australian Open match. Or I don't remember any other time that Świątek played Noskova. I mean, the French Open last year. Um, First serve into the net from Boulter. It was impressive. It was an impressive run from Boulter. Beat Vekic, beat Haddad Maya, Kostyuk. Very good run. That's a good strike off the backhand from Camila Giorgi. Can't leave anything short to that backhand. Already shown how solid she is. Yeah, just a bit too short. Always going to be punished. Forehand. The forehand. One Boulter. The forehand of Giorgi. One Boulter. One Giorgi. One Boulter. Backhand of Giorgi. Backhand of Boulter. One of Giorgi. Into the net. Interesting, this matchup, because I feel like they've got similar kind of games. I don't think Katie Boulter is that amazing a mover. They both can hit the ball clean. I think Giorgi a bit cleaner. It's an interesting match. I think they mirror each other in a lot of ways, their games. So 30-0. Can Boulter get her first hold? Nice forehand, but good slice from Giorgi. Has the forehand pass. That's a bad volley. Has to play a second, but puts it away. That was really a dodgy volley from Boulter. At least it had some depth on it. It was straight to Giorgi. For sure, future world number one. That's a big call. For sure is there's a lot of future world number ones out there. I mean, I think she'll definitely be in the top 10. I don't know about for sure future world number one, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm very high on her talent, though. I mean, the Czech conveyor belt is just continuing. Double fault from Boulter. Giorgi gifted the break back of a double fault. Second double fault for Boulter in the match already. Not good. Ugh. There we go. Backs it up with a ace, though. That's the combination you kind of need to nail. Just forgetting of the double fault. Hitting huge in the next point. Almost saying to your opponent, you thought you had a chance in this game. Let's see if you can close out now. Serves the one Giorgi. It's a nice forehand. She was well in position there. Straight into the strike zone that serve was, and then puts another forehand away. Camila Giorgi, you just cannot serve that comfortably. I mean, very good returner. when she has time on her ground stroke. You're asking to get punished. Good return from Giorgi again, though. Boulter not bringing the same quality. Giorgi is on serve, I'd say. 1-2 advantage. Giorgi to regain the break. Gosh, that is a bad first serve. Really, really subpar first serve there. About the second serve, does not want a third double fault. The third double fault it is. Very error-strewn start to the match. Katie Boulter still not really there after winning the title in San Diego. Could take her a little bit of time, you know? Giorgi regains the break. Other matches going on, we got Darius Saville versus Bernardo Pera. Saville's got the break early there. Andreeva Volyanets is 2-3. Andreeva on serve. Zhang Shui is playing against Japanese Hontama. It's 5-all there. Nakashima is up a set on Christopher Eubanks. Nakashima's really struggled the last year or so with injuries and things since winning that next gen finals. Good to see him winning thus far. Pedro Shashin got a big long tiebreak that was against Yannick Hanfmann first set. Now serving, but now down to break. 3-2 in the second. And also Shevchenko, Dominic Kepfer in a deciding set. Shevchenko has got the break. 3-1 there. Yeah, might be a bit tired. Al, good to see you in the chat. Not seen you before. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for subscribing as well. Big shout out to you. I heard double balls from the first second cost you double faults. That is, yeah. Seems the serve is just not quite going to targets thus far for Boulter. Even when it was going in, apart from the one ace, even the ace was pretty. It was fast, but shouldn't really have been an ace. Always managing to find Giorgi's forehand. First serve from Giorgi is the fault though. 3-1, 40-15. Second serve. Just about on the line, and Boulter can't get it back. Giorgi in control now after being up a break, losing the break, regaining the break. Now Boulter needs to serve to stay in this set pretty much at 1-4. Giorgi looking confident for sure. Trying to see. She ever played Indian Wells before? She has. A couple years ago. Lost second round of qualifying last year, but first round Indian Wells in 2022. Losing straight sets to Jasmine Paolini. So does not have a good record against Italians in Indian Wells. So what kind of omen does that set? Oh dear. He has not played many Masters 1000, WTA 1000 draws in her life. Only made a second round 3 times. So, yeah, does not have the same experience as Giorgi does. Crazy. Giorgi's 32. You would not think she's 32 at all. There you go. Who knew? Who knew? Just about in from Boulter. Now the forehand. Just about keeping it in. Goodness sake, just baseline to baseline to baseline. Let's see. Yeah, she won in Canada. I was thinking she won a 1000 event at some point, Giorgi. And yeah, she's made loads of third and fourth rounds and things. He's more used to the bigger events. Even though Boulter's made a couple third rounds at slams, it's not really comparable. Just kind of consistent level. Hey Max, welcome. Hope Boulter had enough time to rest after winning the title in San Diego. That's the thing. Is I mean, maybe not accusing her of getting complacent at all, but maybe in the whole romanticism of it all, winning a title the same day as Alex won a title was just that was great. But you got to prepare for the next tournament. It's hard. It's a tough world in that sense. You don't really have time to celebrate your achievements. Um, I mean, you can't blame her too much. She loses first round here. You can't blame her too much. Double fault again there from Boulter. Yeah, me too. I heard um he had a back problem. I hope that's nothing serious. Just a little tweak thing. Just something to keep in mind. Plays Milos Raonic, who also has had back problems, so they can share the court together. Giorgi can't believe she missed that backhand return all the time on the ball, but missed it. Instead of 30 all, it's 40-15. Boulter, chance to build some more momentum in this set. Just put her stake down. I think she's a part of the set too. So Camila Giorgi, forehand into the net, means Boulter gets her first hold. Yeah, first hold on the board. Her one game was the break. Decent pace serve, 112 there to get the game in the end. Serves the backhand. Boulter, backhand Giorgi is very well placed. Half volley pickup. Oh gosh. The hands of Giorgi. I mean, they were a bit clunky, to be honest. First half volley. I mean, the backhand was good, I thought. Good, well placed. And then the half volley pickup was just so heavy handed. And then it was always going to be Boulter winning that point. So perfect start for Katie. Serve to the backhand. Backhand of Giorgi. It's very deep, but Boulter's there to slap it right back. Love 30. Good return game here. Needed a good return game. Don't think Swiatek's in a very nice part of the draw, really. I mean, Noskova beat her in Australian Open, third round. So, yeah. Um, oh, Daniel Collins potential second round, she always has a tough time against Danielle Collins, bar like once. And then Alexandrova, who again, bar this year, every other time has been not fun playing Alexandrova if she makes the fourth round. So yeah, not fun. If it's not Alexandrova, Madison Keys beat her last year in Cincinnati, or was it the year before? Um, he's lost to Madison Keys before. So yeah, not a nice draw for Swiatek, but she'd hope anyway. This kind of condition, slower hard courts. This does kind of slower, high bouncing hard courts benefit Swiatek's game. More time, less time to get rushed as well. So we'll see. We will see. Also, elephant in the room as well, avoiding Ostapenko in the quarterfinals. Giorgi getting pumped up after that point there. 30 all could have gone either way, but instead, Boulter can't get the return back over the net. Chance for Giorgi from love 30 down to hold for 5-2. Serves Boulter. Good forehand return. Good forehand return there. So again, we go to deuce. So I take on Simona Halep's decision yesterday. I mean, that was what we're all hoping. It was just kind of her team's negligence, and I don't think the supplement or whatever it was, the bands thing, even helps that much. Really, that I saw. I mean, I'm glad that she can come back, and it's not. I mean, a forced retirement because of a substance ban would just be so gross for someone who has achieved so much in the sport, and it would bring so much disrepute, is that the word? Over her achievements. I mean, we already had Serena Williams last year, um, kind of saying that she stole Wimbledon from her or whatever, which I thought was pretty classless to say that when someone's already kind of down. Um, as Serena's always she's never scared to speak her mind, that's for sure, and definitely helps her in some cases, and some other cases doesn't make her look the best. So Giorgi, big hold there from love 30 down. Very big hold. Backhand just about finding its way in there. That kind of, substance thing is always puts a nasty kind of cloud over the sport as well, because it's like everyone's like, "Oh, and now this person's winning because they're doping," or whatever. It's just I find it pretty, just gross and crass to talk about. I prefer talking about people's successes rather than, um, the possible chance of someone, like, lying and not playing the same grounds as everyone else. Maybe I'm trying to be as optimistic and not the cynic, but, that's how I feel about it. Looking at the men's draw, um, I see Djokovic. I've barely looked at the draws, people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just wanna see Mochizuki. I like Mochizuki. That'd be fun if Mochizuki could play Djokovic second round. Mochizuki, of course, beat Fritz last year. Was it in China? Was it in Beijing? Or did Schwartzman beat Fritz in Beijing or Shanghai? I don't remember. Um, I'm trying to remember where it was. Maybe it was Tokyo if Mochizuki beat Fritz because he would have had like a wild card. Oh, that's massive from Camila Giorgi. What a backhand strike up the line. Gorgeous ground stroke. This again. Serves the forehand. She just chips it and then has all the space up the line. And what a clean strike that is. Just so much easy power when she has that timing perfect. So often she does. Very, very clean hitter. Similar to Ostapenko in that way, where you're wondering where all the power is coming from. It's just all technique. So that's forehand into the net off return there, 30-15. Yeah, it does suck that her team was a bit negligent. You've got to check everything that's. I mean, they know the team know more than anyone. All the random doping tests and things, or tests, just random tests to see what's in Simona's bloodstream, whatever. Um, you gotta be on the clock, just making sure that the drinks have all the right electrolytes and whatever. And don't put random banned substances that aren't even. I mean, some banned substances don't even help players, but they're just banned. Those are the worst ones to get get a ban from the sport for. Like you, you take a banned substance doesn't even help you. Like what's the point of that? Welcome Josip. See you in the chat. Boulter to hold on in this set at 40-30. Can she do so? I feel like Djokovic Echeverry, third round. We see that a lot in draws last year, right? And deja vu. Same with the Swiatek. Like the Swiatek draw is so the Australian Open this year. Swiatek, and then she plays Collins second round, Noskova third round. Like had the chance of playing Ostapenko in the quarterfinals. Just seems so familiar. It's annoying. Give us a different looking draw, you know? Giorgi serving at 5-3 for this first set. After which I will update you on scores in other matches. Shevchenko Ketfer is going down to the wire. Ooh, double fault from Giorgi. Shevchenko, by the way, I'll tell you right now, he's serving for the match at 5-3, but it's 30-40. Break back point for Ketfer to stay in the match in the third set. And there it is. Dominic Kempfer gets the break back. He'll serve at 4-5 to stay in the match. All of a sudden, that match has changed again. Hanfman, by the way, serving for the second set to take us to the decider against Pedro Chachin. And Zhang Shui has taken the first set against Hotama. Good first serve from Georgia. From Georgia. Giorgi. Boulter can't get it back. So 2 points away. Has really struggled for wins this year. And now 2 set points. First serve is long. Second serve to 4-1 Boulter, and that's a shank. Camila Giorgi gets the first set. Very solid set throughout. And the Italian, as we so often see, showing no emotion through 40-minute clean kill in the first set. Okay, other matches going on. We got that Hanfman Chachin one. He had set point there, but now it's deuce. Nakashima serving at the set. 3-4-40 love up against Christopher Eubanks. Luca Van Ash. Arnaldi's gotten started. Van Ash has got the early break there. 2-1. Terra serving to stay in the first set against Saville at 2-5. Andreeva Volyanets has gone to 5-all. Andreeva was serving for the first set, but now is embroiled in a battle there. All sorts going on. Kepfer, after getting the break back, returning at 3-5. Now up 4-5, 30-15. All sorts of drama. First leg of the Sunshine Double here. Yeah, Giorgi really taking this in her stride. Not much reaction throughout. There's maybe one fist pump, 30-all. Apart from that, it's really been just muted success from the Italian. Never known for her celebrations. Time is called. Boulter serving first. Giorgi served first the first set. Boulter serving first. Backhand. 4-1 Giorgi. 4-1 Boulter. Misses it wide. Love 15. First serve into the net. All sorts going on for Boulter. Didn't seem too annoyed after losing the first set. Ooh. Thought it did bounce over off the net cord for Boulter, but the backhand is into the net on her own side. Love 30. Always not well for Boulter right now. Giorgi just seems way more up for this right now, you feel. Boulter's gotta want it. Gotta give it a roll. Backhand into the open court from Giorgi. And 3 break points to start the second set. Giorgi is going to be all over this return. Trying to swing it back with as much pace as possible. Hey, welcome, Joe, member. Thank you so much. Forehand is errant. Wow. Boulter not having a good time of it so far in this match. Giorgi broken her for the third time already. I mean, not good. Not good. Thank you so much, Joe, for becoming a member once again. Shout out to you. George, much like Rebecca in that regard. Oh, yeah, very much. But I think Rebecca has definitely got more noisy as of last year. Definitely seems to show her emotions on her sleeve a bit more. She already was a little bit like that, I feel. You just had to look for it. You had to look for the, because Rebecca, when she was like shaken from her game, you can tell, but you just have to watch Rebecca a lot. Oh, that's a good strike. Good strike from Katie Boulter there off the forehand. Yeah, it's got to be hard motivating yourself. Want to see what was she like after winning Nottingham last year? Yeah, lost back-to-back first rounds, Birmingham and Eastbourne. So, I mean, different players take it different ways, you know. Then she had a decent run at Wimbledon, third round. I mean, obviously, Rebecca at Wimbledon was always going to be tough. Yeah, she didn't win a set either of those first round losses after winning the title last year. Return from Boulter, making a go of this return game, but Giorgi puts away that point. Fifteen 30. Hmm. Sorry, guys. Backhand long from Boulter. So Giorgi from love 30 down gets to 30 all. Second serve now. Good second serve out to the forehand. That's very good. Boulter on full stretch on the forehand before there. They definitely are the it couple of tennis. Haven't seen too much. Um, what's Stefosa? What was their name? I don't know. Giorgi gets the hold, and she's cruising right now in the match. She is cruising, no trouble whatsoever for the Italian. Sorry, getting a lot of coughing fits right now. All right, cold is just not letting go. Staying up for the Murray match. Might do. Might do. Um, see how long it goes on for, you know? Hoping Andy can start ending well strongly there against David Goffin. Do like David Goffin though. Respect him a lot. Boulter drive volley into the net. Oh, that's gonna hurt. 15-30. Should not have been 15-30 there. Boulter muted after losing that point there. I think she's just almost checked out. Almost volley nets, Joe. I think volley nets. Strange little result there. Giorgi makes the fault though, so 30-all. Boulter needs to win this game. You cannot go double breakdown after being a set down. That would just be the end. The end of the match just there. Good serve there. Forehand's got to be good. Giorgi's there with the pass. Forehand not quite to scratch, you'd say. Giorgi just slaps a forehand pass at her shoelaces, and that's just not good enough from Boulter again. Maybe just a bit mentally fatigued, as well as the lack of motivation. There's got to be a little bit of lack of motivation after winning your second title, biggest ever title. Like, does it get better than this, you know? If she wants to be in the top 20 and things, she's got to be up for these. This is a big occasion. Big court, Indian Wells, as Giorgi gets the double break. This does, I mean, this does matter. But Giorgi's playing well. Boulter's not on her game. Giorgi is a top player. That's just how it is. She's just a top player. She's not as high ranked as she should be, and that's going to be remedied, I think, this year. So, yeah, good match so far for Giorgi. Very, very good. Other sporting news, we got Ronnie O'Sullivan just won an invitational tournament in Riyadh. Made, like, I don't know, 6 centuries or something in the match in the tournament, sorry. Very dominant. 6, 7, 8, I don't know how many centuries. A lot, considering how short the matches were. Hmm. Don't know if, people care about snooker, but there you go. Giorgi serving at 3-love. By the way, Shevchenko Kepfer, 3rd set tiebreaker there. We got Marcus in the chat, welcome. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's no reason to be annoyed at Katie for not winning this match or whatever. Just won a tournament. Just won a tournament right there. You can't expect her to win every single tournament. I said Ronnie O'Sullivan. Did I say? I didn't say anything about him not being the GOAT. Obviously, he's the GOAT, but like, you don't need to preface every single introduction as the GOAT. Double fault from Giorgi. Someone shouted double fault there as she double faulted. Does not help. Equal and double faults in the match. Despite being set a double break up, Giorgi still has a small amount of demons, you know, in the match. A little bit. But if Katie is not punishing, that's just doesn't mean anything. Look at that second serve, just missing a forehand return. You just cannot miss a second serve return on the forehand. On these courts, it's not like it's Madrid or something where second serves can be kicking high, like completely to the forehand or whatever. I mean, this is just it's not great from KT. As Boulter just leaves a really short return. Giorgi is cruising to the match for sure. You're only kidding about the GOAT, or you just came back from the snooker club? Which one? Sabalenka's come back from his set and double breakdown. Not impossible, just very, very difficult. Yeah, it's more difficult when you really have not got much desperation or reason to go for it. You know, I guess in some ways, Indy Wells was always like a free hit for Boulter, right? She's got the win in San Diego. It's like, oh, I can just go to Indy Wells, have fun. At worst, just have fun watching Alex play. You know, decent money in first round losses of 1000s anyway. You know, so I guess it could be a good mindset to have being a double breakdown. Just if she could loosen up and hit winners, but don't think that's happening really right now. The serve needs to work, and Giorgi's just abusing the serve. Backhand slice. Giorgi in the forehand. Just kind of overdoes it there. 30-love. by the way. Shevchenko up 5-2 in that tiebreaker. 2 points away from getting the win. Ooh, in the midcourt though, misses a forehand. Tries to go too close to the sideline there. So he actually just came back from the snooker club. Fair enough. Good for you, Joe. I've only played snooker on a full-size table a few times in my life, but I do really love watching snooker. So Boulter up 30-15 now. Could have gone a bit wrong there. Boulter got the ball back that went out, hit the post and could have bounced anywhere, but luckily bounced down. I was gonna hit a ball kid or something. But Boulter up 40-15 at love 4. Needs to hold forehands. Forehand of Giorgi is wide, so Boulter holds. No bagel in this set. Goes to the changeover. Shred of dignity. Down a double break, but it's 4-1. Shevchenko gets the win, 7-3 in the tiebreaker. Nakashima, by the way, could also get the win, 7-3. Serving at 6-3 against Chris Eubanks. Flies. Taking Coco. What's Coco's draw looking like? Let me have a look. Coco's draw. Third seed here. Wang or Burrell. Oh, it's good. Forehand from Nakashima. Good win for the American. Very good win. Gets in straight sets against Chris Eubanks. The Goff and Kalinina. He's not been in much form for a little while. Yeah, I mean, see what kind of Samsonova turns up. That's the thing as well. Looking or draw, Goff could make a semi-final, I feel. Yeah, I mean, don't see why not. At least. Obviously, he's going for the title, but forehand to backhand of ooh, Giorgi just landed in. Boulter getting it back, and then Giorgi misses the forehand. Love 15. Yeah, there's no completely hopeless situation. Even playing against an injured opponent, being a double breakup is like there's pressure on the non-injured person to do the right thing in terms of playing like they're not injured and moving him around and stuff. I can get in your head, you know? Being a double breakup at any point is I mean, It's not a foregone conclusion. Love 30 here. Giorgi could get one of the breaks taken away from her. Forehand. Forehand Giorgi. The forehand of Boulter. Forehand Giorgi. Forehand Boulter. Giorgi. Boulter. Changes up the line, but changes long. 15-30. Oh. It's like someone's put a bed of nails in my throat. It's really rough, but if you want to get through the match, hopefully cover some more things tomorrow. Just about in the return from Boulter. That's not a good following up forehand there. Really good one on the baseline, but then middle of the net. So Giorgi, love 30 down, 30 all. Pretty close, you'd say, to wrapping the match up. She can get this hold. She's very close. First serve into the net, though, from Giorgi. Double fault. Giorgi's going to change racket. So, Boulter has a break back point. How many break points has she had in the match? Don't think many. She's had 2. She got broken beat each time. So, that tells you something. There's one saved. Back to deuce. We travel whiskey. I'm sure that'll help. Always helps. First serve is long. Second serve. Forehand Katie. Backhand. Giorgi the backhand Katie. Forehand Giorgi. Forehand Katie on the run. Just throws it up. Takes out the half volley, Giorgi. It's a bit unorthodox. Forehands. Oh, it's just too big. Too big and too good from Camila Giorgi. Gets the game point. Look at this. What a strike cross court. After sometimes the shenanigans earlier in the rally, just to hit out with a forehand like that. Very impressive. First serve out though. Second serve. Backhand Boulter. Forehand of Giorgi. Forehand long from Boulter. Giorgi from breakpoint down holds the game away from victory. First round Indian Wells to play Linda Noskova in the second round. She's just 1 game away. 1 game away. By the way, Bernarda Pera has got the first set over Darius Saville. Winner there plays Vondrusova. Backhand Boulter, a good change up the line there. Better strike. And in, most importantly. Hontama Zhang is going to a third set. Hontama's got the first break in the third. The more experienced Zhang getting taken through a roller coaster on that one. Double fault from Boulter. 15. Love becomes 15 all. Oh dear. Conan ever back in a Sakura final. So what's Rebecca's draw? Rebecca's got a pretty nice draw. Maybe see if Callan Sky can keep that up. The form she showed before. Um, I guess. I mean, it's funny. Kalinskaya and Paolini could play third round. Two players who were just kind of like, oh, they're in a third round now. Former 1000 finalists. Very weird tournament that was, Dubai. Very strange. Very strange results. Boulter a couple points away from losing this match. Giorgi, it's the forehand long. 30-0. Where's Sakari in the draw? Sakari's got an interesting draw. Made the Indian Wells final a couple years ago, losing to Swiatek. I think these conditions do suit her. We'll see how she turns up, you know? That's another big thing about Sakari. Sometimes she'll just lose a match early for no reason. Happened so often in slams over the last couple of years. Can she put away the backhand drop shot? Oh, here. That was not good from Boulter, but somehow gets the hold. No bagel or breadstick. Katie Boulter making the scoreline a bit respectable, you know? Still in the match, you know, but Giorgi's been all over her in the match, no doubt. Dutchie saying thanks for the stream, take care. No problem, Dutchie. Try and take care to the best of my abilities. Ah, Murray match should be coming soon. Have a look to see when that is, because Anthony will be covering that on the channel. Yeah, both guys are on court. Both guys are on court at Stadium 1 after Eubanks Nagashima. Time is called. So Giorgi, 1 game away from a pretty big win, considering she's only won 1 match this year. And has not been getting too many wins, like much at all, really. I think who would be a bigger win than this? I mean, probably in a year or so, maybe a bit less than a year. It's been a while since she got this big a win. If she gets it, though, if she gets it, there's a reason she's outside the top 100 right now, you know? So, Lot 15 needs to get over the line. MJ, welcome, welcome. Indian Wells time indeed. And there's the forehand wide. So Giorgi, 5-2, love 30. Not want to give one break away easily, says the president for the next break. And then all of a sudden, it's 5-all. Forehand keeps it in. Boulter, backhand pass. Kind of gets jammed there, Boulter. So 15-30. He's got to be Ons Jabeur. Last year in Eastbourne would be last time she got this big a win. Been a while for Giorgi. Ons Jabeur did have a lot of weird injury troubles last year. Oh. Oh, foot fault is called for Camila Giorgi. That's controversial. Foot fault is called. So double fault. That was in the second serve, that foot fault. Wow. What a time for a foot fault. To continue the match, pretty much. Now it's 2 break points for Boulter. She's done nothing. And it's two break points. Wow, what a call from the line judge. What a call. Big call. Saves the first break point though. Serve out wide to the forehand and Boulter tries to chip it back but can't quite do it. Let first serve. Break point number 2 for Boulter. Serve the backhand. Forehand Giorgi is huge. What the heck? Break point down. You hit that good a forehand. What a forehand into the open court that is. This again. Backhand, I thought was good and deep. But Giorgi on the back foot hits that amazing a forehand onto the sideline into the forehand corner. What a forehand. What kind of pace does she have in reserve as well, Camila Giorgi? Lovely forehand again. Deservedly to match point. What a match this has been from Camila Giorgi. Boulter's had her troubles, but Giorgi has been all over her from start to finish. And now at match point, here we go. Boulter can't get the return right, and Giorgi, what a win against the newly crowned San Diego champions. Katie Boulter never really looked up for the match today, not really fully motivated. And Giorgi gets her biggest win of the year so far, no doubt. Through to the second round where she'll play Linda Noskova in a match to play, potentially, if Świątek gets through. Świątek, the world number 1 in the third round, so big stakes for Giorgi. What a great start to the tournament for her. Beating Katie Boulter, who came into the tournament with great form, but the great form had a caveat of motivation, kind of worries, troubles, and you just saw there. It's not easy to win a tournament and then the next tournament just be back to wanting to win another tournament, It's not for everyone, and we'll see, the more tournaments Boulter wins, if she can just kind of gain a sort of ruthless kind of streak, but Yeah, did not look up for that match at all today. And Giorgi took advantage with, yeah, a great match, you gotta say. Played great. And deservedly through to the second round. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Anthony's covering Andy Murray versus David Goffin right now, so join him on that stream on the channel. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new. Giorgi wins in straight sets, 6-3, 6-2 over the British number one, an hour and 18 minutes. Bye-bye, guys.
So long.